Right, I'm out on a new permission, well, semi-new permission, but it's definitely a new field today. Never been here before. It's a pasture kind of overgrown grass really. It's got to be 50 acres, sort of split over two fields with a footpath in the middle. Over to my left there was a house, just been talking to a local. Great way to find out knowledge. A Junkers German plane came down over there. The military occupied a house just over there, and he's found 2 grenades in his garden. So I've got a feeling there could be anything here. I know there's Roman, Saxon finds.
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm detecting the field.
What?
Right, I'll try it again. Yeah. Well, I've got a new permission. It's all sort of a pasture come grassland. They're going to build on it, so I'm going to make the most of this area. There's 50 acres I think here. But they're going to stick houses. They want to stick houses on here. So hopefully I'll find something really good before it's lost forever. As it's pasture, coil tech's going on, and I'm going to use it first because it got me arm in. Being Roman, Saxon, Norman, activity all around and about. German plane just behind the camera came down apparently. Army occupied a house over there, so I'm expecting military. An only new bit of kit, wherever it is. My little springy clip from my pointer broke. So I'm going to try this out. Other than that, I'm going to crack on because it's a lovely day. I'm not going to waste any more time. Well, I've been here about an hour, just under, and there's a lot of rubbish. I think that's a dart. I think that's a dart anyway. I've had a button. You can tell people have been here, walking the fields. That's clay pipe, Victorian. Just come across that. Don't know the age of it. It's a very small buckle. Quite crudely made. I'm just heading towards the footpath area, so yeah. It's baking hot and the field's very quiet. So hopefully. Right, finally a coin. Only about 6 inches down, but this ground is packed. It hasn't been farmed for a long time. We've got a nice penny, nice green to it. It's not crusty. I think I spotted it just now. I think it was a George. See if I can just get a bit of a date off the bottom there. 1 second. Get a bit of focus on that. 1918. And there is George on the back. So, I'm right close to where the footpath is, so I'm probably going to find a bit more over here. So that's good. It's a lovely hot baking summer, spring day, not summer's day. It's cooking, so I'm going to carry on. I'm going to get a drink in a minute. Right, I was just about to give up on this half of the field because it's absolutely infested with iron and God knows what. But out of the darkness, there is some light. That's a nice thimble, that. No idea the age at the moment. Really good condition, apart from just a little bit squashed. Well, happy, yep, happy. 1 coin, 1 thimble, and a throwing dart. So, I've been here about 2 hours. It's hard going, but I'm going to persist. Right, see you on the next one. I've changed the coil because of the ground. I've got a feeling that coil is going to be a lot better. The other one, I'm not sure. It's giving me a headache. So it's paying off. Thimble and a coin in 5 minutes. So I might go over some of the ground I've just been over. This was about 8 inches down. I've got the iron mask on because I never put that on, but I've got it on set to about 10, I think. So I'm just gonna see what this coin is. It's still stuck on there. If you can see in that, there we go. It is a penny. I'm not sure who it is yet. I'll have a guess at the date first. That's 1918 again. That's another one. That'll be George again then. Where is he? These are going to clean up really nice. They're nice and green. Nice and straight. Yeah, well happy. Yep, I'll just flip the old machine round. If you can see the screen there with the sun. But yeah, I've got the iron mask up a little bit just because it's horrible here until I move to the other side of the field. Right, I'm gonna. Right, 20 paces, and this has come out. I've hooked that. I'm gonna clean it off on camera and. Oh, I'm not sure. I reckon that's some sort of mount. I'll clean this up before I go home. I think that's some sort of mount. There's all fixing holes there. Ooh. Not sure on the age on that. If I can find out, that almost looks like a face there. I don't know. Oh, this half of the field's better than the first half. And this is only, sorry, second quarter of the field. Yeah. A lot of rubbish, a lot of junk, but it's picking out the signals. And that's what this machine does well. Right. Here it is. I've been looking for one of these all morning. Better late than never. There's a musket ball. I knew there would be one. I just hadn't found it yet. Right. I know you said you get a lot of musket balls, but I think, judging on the size of that one, they're breeding. There's a baby. This field is one big signal. Right, let's plod on. I dug a hole, but it was on the surface underneath the dry dirt, hence it's so dry. I think, looking at it, I'll go Victorian. No idea what it is. If anyone's got any ideas, please tell me. Pretty nonetheless. Quite ornate. I found similar metal workings, but they've been a bit thicker. Right, next hole. This is what I'm talking about. Right, we've got another coin. It's just fallen out. There's the imprint. I think that's a ship. Pretty sure that's a ship halfpenny. This one's not in as good condition as the others. That looks like George again. I can make out his head. Oh, blimey. It's George the 6th, not even the 5th. That is in bad condition. Oh, I'm not even going to try and get a date on that right now. I haven't got the time, but that's, yeah, George the 6th, halfpenny. Ship halfpenny even. But that was hard to find, believe it or not. It wasn't that deep, but it's just, it's got iron on both sides of it, and it's, still, found it. Right, let's come over to the footpath, well, near the footpath. And we've got something a bit newer. Where are we? Come on. 1943, threepenny bit. 3 pence. And that'll be Elizabeth on that side when I eventually clean her up. I imagine there's going to be an assortment over here, but this grounder is still alive. So, yep, no, all good. Carry on. I've never known a field to be so hard to find a target. You hear it and it disappears because of all the other blooming signals around it, but there is another penny, I'm presuming. Yeah, quite a nice imprint it's left. I reckon, well, it could be a George again, just going by the colour. Let's have a look. Is it George? Looks like a George. Oh no. Let's get the date, shall we? Yeah, that's George. The date is 1948. Sorry, my mistake, that 3p bit must have been a George as well. There you go. All in pretty good nick, really. And extremely deep, that's about 10 inches. Still, it's good to know I'm finding. Another coin! I've not had so many coins for a while. Wasn't that deep really. I think I kind of misjudged the hole, but I was only a shovelful deep, so this one looks in good nick and all. Ooh, that's a better one. Oh, I like that. Young Victoria there. Oh yeah, I'm liking this one. Especially the condition. 1862. Oh, I'm going to treat that to some of that preservation balm I've got. See what happens. I'll show tonight. I'll give it a clean and I'll show on video how that's come up when I've treated it as well. I've turned the deep setting off and I've put the fast setting back on the Explorer, just to help. I think seems to be helping. But even this signal was it was strong, but still a bit jumpy. I've had a couple of buttons, another musket ball, but I've got another half an hour, so I might come back tomorrow. I might come back Monday. I'm in two minds about this field, but yep, see what it is. Right, a roundup of the end of my day, I feel. We've got, starting from the bottom, 1862 to 1818. The half penny, the ship penny was 44, and there's a 48, and the threepenny bit was 43. There's that mount, that is a face, that is awesome, I love that. I think that's medieval. There's the family of musket balls. One thimble, that peculiar thing which was just on the surface over there. And I found a petrol cap just now, my last find of the day. Petrol cap, oil can cap, whatever. Really good condition really. I know it's not old, but still cool. Got BP on it. This is the stuff I'm up against today. I don't know, this looks like some sort of smelted copper. I don't know what they were doing here. Bit of Victorian metalwork. Plenty of buttons. These tiny little shell cases. So I'm finding the small stuff. That button, I think it's a button. I'm going to have that clean when I get in. I think could be a token. But at the moment it's going to be a button. And the tiny little buckle. Good day, really. Hard work, very hard work this field. I might come back tomorrow or Monday. But yeah, definitely hard field to read the signals on, even on a machine with a screen, and I know how it works. It's just hard work. But yeah, good fun. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not bad. I've been here 4 hours. So right. Home time, dinner time, unless I find anything walking back to the car. My famous last words. Well, I nearly made it back to the car. Not that it's anything too interesting, but someone lost a mobile a while ago. It's, yeah, well ruined. Oh, it's the oldie Sony Ericsson. Yeah, I don't think you get any life out of that. Oh, it's one of those slidey ones. Used to be a slidey phone. One of those curved slidey phones. If anyone's interested, I've set up a Facebook page via link at the bottom of the video. I'm slowly cleaning and listing and cataloguing all my finds. If anyone's interested, if it helps anyone, if I've got anything wrong, please comment. But yeah, everything from today will be on there eventually, as well as everything I've ever found, really. It's just like a reference page for myself and for anyone else. Let's say the links will be in the bottom. Great, right, thanks for watching.